that's beautiful, isn't it? The talented fingers of Adam Tendler tickling the ivory. A lot of alliteration going on there like that. Adam is a concert pianist, teacher, and composer from Vermont. He's here in South Mississippi volunteering his time with the Hands-On Network.
That's right. He's going to be giving a community concert, too, tomorrow in Biloxi, sponsored by the O'Keeffe Museum of Art. Adam is here along with Anna Stanfield from the Orr Museum to tell us about the concert. And thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you. This is part of a tour. Why did you decide to come to this area? Because I know you've been doing some volunteer work, too.
The tour schedule and the route has sort of been a work in progress. When I left in June, I only had about a handful of states booked, so I left on the road not knowing exactly what was going to happen. This is actually the 46th state that I'm visiting, and
wow.
It just sort of fell into place. I really had not much of an idea of where I would play in Mississippi, and then when things started to fall into place, it was a very organic process. And when I realized that I actually would have a week here in Biloxi between when I played in Mobile and this concert, that I just sort of was a natural reaction to try to volunteer. And
well, we appreciate it because really the volunteers, people who live here, we know. Without the volunteers, I mean, the situation would be so much worse. Adam, I'm curious. I always wonder, where are the composers of today? I mean, there were the great masters, and of course we have our pop culture now. But where, it seems to me like we have a great shortage of composers in the 21st century.
Yeah, it's a different world right now, I feel like, than it was when the composers featured in this program. When they existed. I'm excited to maybe do a sequel to this 50-state tour with different American composers who are living, or at least who are composing before 1950. These pieces are all before 1950, and sometimes I add in a couple others or something like that. But it's funny. It's very tough for composers to be heard right now. The elements that maybe composers and performers used to have trust in, like competitions, and institutions, they've begun to exhaust themselves because there's so many talented people. Really.
And the marketplace really isn't.
Yeah, and it's just a different. Yeah, it's a different marketplace, and it's just a different world. This was a real fun experiment to see if it was possible to conduct the tour, arrange it, perform it without the assistance of an agent or without the assistance of any funding or anything like that. I mean, I tried, but they all said no. So
don't panic, by the way. That's just a train.
Okay.
Anna, tell me why this is important for the area right now to have this free concert, which is going to be great.
Well, we're just excited to offer something in the realm of the arts, especially music. It's a really unique chance to come out and hear some things that we don't get to hear every day, and we're just thrilled that Adam has chosen Biloxi to have his concert.
Yeah, it's going to be great. It's the community concert with pianist Adam Tendler, America 88x50. Tomorrow, 6 o'clock, First Presbyterian Church, sponsored by our friends with the O'Keeffe Museum of Art. There is no admission charge, so we encourage you to go out and really enjoy yourself.
It's going to be beautiful. And watch this young pianist, because you're 24, 25 now?
I'm 24.
A young guy, and he's doing great things, and I know we're going to be hearing more from you.
It's just been a blast so far, and thank you for having us on.
Thank you.
Good luck to both of you.
Thank
Thank you
you
for being with us today.